Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Seeing Jenkins Youth Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. We are just a bunch of youth trying to grow in faith, have fun, and talk about stuff we actually care about. I'm Deshaun, and I'm here with.
My name is Bryndon Ford. I go to C.A. Jenkins, and I love this church.
My name is Roman Paysor. I go to C.N. Jenkins.
My name is Corbin Haney. I go to C.N. Jenkins. This is the best church.
Amen. Let's get into it. All right. First up, our faith moment. Today we're going to share about what we love about Jesus and how Jesus helps me every day.
So I love my Lord. I love Jesus because he's always there for me. I can always talk to him and stuff. And he's just the best. He's always there for me and stuff. And when you have somebody like him, you can never fail. That's why I trusted him.
I love Jesus because every time I need something, he always got it for me. Every time I want to talk about something, he's always there for me. He's always in my heart. That's all I ever love about Jesus.
I love Jesus because he stays in my life. He's the best. He's there for me every time I need him, and I love him.
I know that's right. When Jesus say yes, nobody can't say no.
Amen.
Amen. I love Jesus because he's always there for me. I can always talk to him, and honestly, I don't know what I could do without him. Yeah. Honestly, as guys, we deal with stuff like pressure, school, friendships, temptations, identity, and try to do chores at home. Sometimes I forget to pray or read my Bible. What do you guys think?
Same thoughts.
Yeah, same thoughts, really. I have to agree.
Same thoughts.
Okay, switching gears. Sports time. Let's talk about our favorite teams, especially players, and why.
All right, I'm going to go first. So, in basketball, my favorite my favorite team is the Hornets. I kind of like the Lakers, but I love the Hornets. The reason why I was born here in my hometown, and plus LaMelo Ball is one of my favorite players. LaMelo, he inspires me with his skill and he's so brilliant. His IQ on the court is amazing. But I like him. Yeah, I just explained that. But in soccer, my favorite player, I had two favorite players, Ronaldo and Mbappe. And the reason why I like Mbappe is because he inspires me. His story, always wanting to grow up as a Real Madrid player, idolizing Ronaldo and Zidane. His story is brilliant and stuff, and how he's here trying to work through it and become the best player in the world. That inspires me. He grew up as a poor kid in France to a $1 million player in Madrid. And Ronaldo, his story, well, a lot of people know it. He was poor and stuff. He had to get a heart transplant and everything and stuff. He wasn't breathing right. And his story to grow up and how he's made his way all the way here with wife, kids, and a brilliant life. It shows that hard work. Once you work hard, you can do anything in life. And that's why you have to have hard work to be successful.
All right.
So, my favorite team is the Hornets, and my favorite player is what's his name? Brandon Miller, and Lamelo and Lamelo Ball, because they both just show their talent. They're brilliant. They're nice on the court, and you know they just up the scale. And my favorite sport is baseball, and my favorite play and my favorite player is is Aaron Judge, because he leads the team, even though they don't really do well. He just leads the team. He grinds, he hustles, he shows hard work, and he's just the best.
All right, I like that. Yeah,
Alright,
preach.
so I don't really got no favorite team, but my favorite player is Kobe because he
I'm saying, yeah, come on.
Cause he always spread like his story and inspired others to do and pursue their dreams and don't stop doing what they want to do.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot my other player. My favorite player of all time is Kobe because his hard work on the court, and he was the most, he was known as the most locked in player in the NBA. He wouldn't smile on the court at all. And what he did on the court was brilliant. He inspired so many generations. Players like Jason Tatum, Bam Adebayo, it's many more I could mention. But he inspired so many players to pursue their dreams. Like he said, pursue your dreams and never stop hard working. He would get up at 5 o'clock. And he's the reason why one of my favorite players, Jason Tatum, he gets up at 5 o'clock. You see where he is now. He won a whole championship. Kobe, in my opinion, is the second greatest of all time. His hard work inspires many people. And that's why I like Kobe.
Hold on. Who you think the first best player is?
The first best player of all time, I'm recording it right now, is Michael Jordan. Most championships. We shouldn't, this generation, it's not only because of basketball. I feel like the media, it like forces people, it kind of like gets people to say LeBron is the GOAT. Man, he lost too many times, and LeBron was never like that. If I'll be honest, he's just big. He's just tall. He's just tall. That's all he is. And stuff. He's good. Yeah, I'll deny that. But Michael Jordan just better. He dominated more. More championships.
I feel it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to say my favorite team would probably have to be. Probably the Warriors. I ain't gonna lie. My favorite player, I'm gonna have to say Curry. I ain't gonna lie.
Steph Curry 3.
I ain't gonna lie. It's just, as a kid, I always saw him, him working, putting that working on his form and everything. And I ain't gonna lie, just seeing him, work on the court made me, want to do better, and inspired me to be like him. But, yeah, honestly, he's the best. I probably had to say my second favorite is of course, the GOAT, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Feel
Oh.
me?
So who do you think Steph Curry's the greatest?
I want to say the greatest because they're, like the OGs, like you said, Michael Jordan, Kobe.
So who do you think is the greatest of all time?
Greatest of all time. I'm going to have to say probably, I ain't gonna lie, Michael Jordan.
So do you think Steph Curry's a top 12 all-timer?
Yeah, of course.
You think he's a top 6 all-timer?
Top 6 might be pushing it. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
Magic Johnson and so many people.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, Stephen Curry is one of the best shooters.
Yeah,
today.
he's the best shooter of all time.
Yeah, best shooters.
So who do you think is going to win the MVP race this year? Who do you think deserves it?
I don't know, that's a hard question.
Because we got players like SGA, Wemby, Jaylen Brown. Well, Luka's injured, so he's out of the MVP race. We got so many players.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with SGA.
I think Wemby. He's had like a phenomenal season. So, who do you think's gonna win it all? The championship?
I don't know.
You got teams like OKC, Spurs. Hey, the Hornets. I would say the Hornets.
The Hornets are doing really
The
good.
Hornets
right
can
now.
beat the Pistons, and the Pistons are first in their conference. But the thing is, they're a defensive team, and their best players out. So the Hornets can easily sweep the Pistons. I feel like they're gonna be a big underdog.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna have to go with the Hornets. The Hornets have been doing really good recently.
So you think they go with it all? Yeah, I'm
Oh,
rooting
yeah.
for the whole town too. But a lot of people, it's either the Hornets, but it's not the Hornets. It's gonna be the Spurs. They just simply too good. But I'm rooting for my boy LaMelo and the Hornets.
All right, I feel it. All right, but here's a real question for today. Do you think LaMelo's overrated?
LaMelo is not overrated. You know, people called him in the past overrated because of his injuries and stuff. But the thing is, you see what he's been doing for the Hornets? You see how
Yeah, I
how
ain't
many
gonna lie.
assists does he average a game? He averaged 9 assists a game. And he honestly, people say Brandon Miller's the best just because he scores. You have to think all around game. If you're talking about
Yeah.
all around game, it's a tie. But LaMelo, yesterday he carried us. We still lost, but he got 36 points. The game before that, I watched it live. He got 39. His numbers this season is just brilliant. He's been playing against the top teams. Like he got 19 points against the Spurs, even though they lost. He still punked out Wemby. It's hard to do that. You see how tall he is? He's an alien. And LaMelo's just not overrated. He's, in my opinion, if he's been doing this all season, he would have been like third in the MVP race. But compared to 2026, the Hornets have the best offense. They got Rookie of the Year, Colin Knippel, Brandon Miller, and LaMelo. So in my opinion, LaMelo's not overrated. He's one of the best in the NBA right now. You can't tell me otherwise.
I think LaMelo overrated, but not in a bad way. I think LaMelo's good, and I agree with him very highly. But I feel like too many people think LaMelo, people think way higher than LaMelo than what he actually is.
So you basically saying people be glazing LaMelo.
Yeah.
I feel it.
So you saying they glaze him like a Krispy Kreme donut?
What?
Whoa.
100%, bro.
I mean, when I went to the game, the girls were like, LaMelo, oh my God, that's my man, that's my man. And it was crazy, but the glaze is real for a lot of people. Like LeBron, but you're gonna get that glaze. But you have to admit, LaMelo's over it. I agree with you, not in a bad way though, only because of the glaze he gets. But you can't deny his talent. He's one of the best. What do you think?
LaMelo, I don't think he's overrated. Cause think about it. He's like the best player on the team. Cause a person that's good, is just not somebody that just scores the most points and all. It's someone that just doesn't give up.
Yeah,
Cause the best basketball players, they focus on the championships and what they can work hard on. Oh, yeah, we won. Next game. Dang, we lost. Next game. They just never give up.
Yeah, but I have a question for you. Do you think the Hornets would be in playoff contention without LaMelo?
No.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's saying it all.
Without LaMelo, there would be a significant difference on the team.
Without LaMelo, they would be dead last. And I'm not hating on my team, the Hornets, because I love that team, but they would be dead last. But they got Rookie of the Year, Colin Knippel. They got Brandon Miller. They got Miles Bridges. So if they win the championship or anything, I wouldn't even be surprised if they went far and beat a team. Out of 4 matches, I feel like they could beat a team like OKC. I'm not glazing. They've already beat OKC this season. So I feel like they could beat OKC.
No, hold on, wrong one.
Nah. They could beat OKC. They got it.
Maybe.
Because OKC,
I
they
don't
only
think
have
so.
they only have Shea.
Now, be
Now
honest.
they
be
have more
honest.
than Shea, but Shea
Who you think is better, Shea or LaMelo?
Shea, because he
Yes.
won MVP. But if I'm talking about if LaMelo did this stuff all season, now he's been good this season, but if he did this stuff all season, I'm saying he would have got second in the MVP race.
I
You
feel
see
it.
me?
I feel
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
But I feel like being at OKC is a kind of a stretch because
I feel like they could pull up they could pull the upset. Cause
they have
say
to be really lucky.
SGA, besides him, they have some good players, but SGA is their main man. Now take away SGA, say he doesn't play for one match. Yeah, they're cooked. OKC's
true.
cooked.
So basically, SGA if he's not on OKC, you think they losing?
Yeah.
I feel it.
If he's on OKC, I feel like they could lose too. You see what the Hornets are doing right now?
Yeah.
Man, LaMelo had Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown in his pocket yesterday. Even though they won, they still were not on LaMelo's level yesterday. When I saw he got 13 points in the first quarter, he went on to get 36. 6 assists too, I believe. You can look it up. But yeah, my opinion is, who do you think's going to win MVP? Because we got Colin Knippel on the Hornets, we got Cooper Flag, and that other dude, VJ, on the
Honestly,
76ers.
Now that we're talking about Cooper Flag, I ain't gonna lie. Cooper Flag been doing really good.
Yeah, Cooper Flag is good, but the thing is, the reason why I think he wouldn't win MVP is because, take the Hornets, for example, the Charlotte Hornets. They got LaMelo, Brandon Miller. Colin Knippel have a good team. And so if he could shoot, in my opinion, he might be this next Steph Curry. Maybe that's a
I ain't
stretch,
gonna
but
lie.
he can
That's a
shoot.
stretch.
No, listen to me.
That's a big job.
No, listen to me. If Colin Knippel, anybody can be the next somebody or carve their own path. If he works hard enough, you have to admit, he has the talent. But if you if you work hard enough, you can get there. I feel like he could get there if he works hard enough. I'm not glazing him, but I feel like he could get there if he works hard enough. He's a great shooter. But Cooper Flag, if you want like defense and stuff, oh yeah, you go to Cooper Flag because I know you saw that 51-point game against that team.
He's good, but Steve Curry.
Right,
Yeah, I ain't gonna
bro?
lie.
Come
Cooper,
on,
no,
bro.
I
Steph
ain't comparing
Curry?
Cooper Flag. I'm comparing Colin Nipple. He could be the next Steph Curry if he worked hard enough. Come on, you see how good of a shooter he is?
But like
better than
Stephen
Steph,
Curry though,
I don't
No,
know if he can
like
make
to
it
get a
that.
Stephen Curry's
No,
level.
I'm not glazing. I'm saying he could if he worked hard enough. If he worked hard enough, he could be there. But the thing
But it
is,
took Stephen
Cooper
Curry a
Flag,
while
the
to
reason-
like get to the point where he's at.
yeah, it's gonna take hard work, but he can get there. Hard work is the talent. You can get there. But the thing is, with me is Cooper Flag ain't gonna win because he plays for the Mavs. You see,
Can I ask you a question?
yeah,
If you worked hard, would you be the next Cristiano Ronaldo?
no,
No.
you gotta carve your own path
Hard
though.
work does not always get you there.
I know.
Sometimes you're born with it.
Yeah. But yeah, the thing is, so Cooper Flag, they got a bad team. You see the Mavs, they're so horrible. They're buns. The Hornets, they're good. They have a good team. The 76ers, they have a good team. So VJ, he's third for a reason, but still, the Hornets, out of all those teams there, they're the best. The Mavs are buns. They're like almost dead last. So Cooper Flag ain't winning the MVP, and I feel like Colin Nipple, he deserves it. You see what he's been doing for the Hornets? His shooting is brilliant. I feel like he deserves to get MVP. I mean, wait, no, not MVP, rookie of the year. So yeah, Cooper Flag, he ain't getting it. No way.
Have you talked about college?
No.
What's your opinion on Michigan winning?
They deserve it.
They deserve
They
it.
deserve it.
I feel it. Honestly, I was surprised to hear
Yeah,
that
I
they
was
won.
surprised. Wait, was it Duke in the conversation too?
No, I don't think so.
Cause like a few days ago, something else Duke did lose. I was shocked.
Yeah.
So that was a shocker. What's the next question?
All right. Now for the fun stuff. Games and movies. Which I think the best movie is.
Well, in my opinion, my favorite movie is, well, my favorite movie. I don't really know the best movie. It's a lot of great movies out there, but my favorite movie, I have to go with a few Spider-Man Far From Home, maybe. Yeah. Spider-Man Far From Home and the new movie coming out. But in my opinion, guys, are y'all going to watch the Michael movie today? This what is it called, month?
Yeah.
The Michael Jackson movie?
Michael,
yeah.
yeah.
Are y'all gonna be watching it?
Nah.
I don't
That-
know.
I'm telling y'all, that movie is gonna be one of the most watched movies of all time. Y'all know, and Michael Jackson when he was alive, y'all know Michael
I'm not
Jackson,
watching
how
Michael
Michael Jackson
Jackson. That
level
look
famous he
lame.
was.
Michael Jackson was a legend.
It won't ever be somebody as famous as him, almost.
I would start levitating when I watch that movie, bro.
Michael Jackson famous is like something else. That's why I feel like
So does that mean it's gonna
Nobody
be
comes close
the
to
best
his
movie of
level.
all time?
it could.
I wouldn't say
It's gonna be a
all
great
time.
movie, and they're gonna make another one after this if it goes viral. And I think this movie is gonna be one of the best. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it my favorite movie because I've seen the trailers and I've seen enough.
Everybody else, sure?
What you think? Go ahead and say your favorite movie.
So, hey. Oh, okay. So my favorite movie, I'm gonna have to go with either like The Sandlot or what was that other movie? Main Event. But the best movie I'm gonna have to agree with Michael, cause
Well, it ain't come out yet, but
it ain't come out yet.
I
But
think it's
when
gonna be the best.
I feel like it's gonna be
And I have a question. Are you talking about that movie on Netflix, the main event, like the WWE one?
yes,
Yeah, I like that movie, but I don't watch it anymore. But I really liked it.
yes,
yeah.
yeah.
But I agree with him. The Michael movie's gonna be one of the best. My boy. Yeah.
All right, so basically, in my opinion, the best movie got to be Like Mike. Like Mike is probably the best movie I've watched ever
Preach.
because when I watched that, it inspired me so much.
Yeet.
It's like random things can come. It just like reminded me so much of a miracle that God and stuff because
Ooh.
Preach.
it's like a random miracle that sets your entire path of life.
Yeet. Preach. Yep. Right there. That's good.
All right. So, my favorite movie. I don't really be watching movies like that. Honestly, if we talking about shows, I'll be watching anime and stuff like that. So I probably had to say like my favorite anime probably had to be like Jujutsu Kaisen or something like that. You feel me?
I have a secret. I've tried to watch anime, but I've always never really liked cartoony. I mean, it's cartoony, but the thing is, I tried to watch it, but I never liked anime.
No, you just gotta keep watching it,
You gotta
gang.
keep
Like,
watching or
keep
you
watching
used
it.
to it.
I'ma try.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, my first anime I ever watched, I think it was like Naruto or something like that. And at first I didn't like it because it was so long, and then, like, I didn't really understand what was happening at first. But then when I kept watching, I started liking it and liking it. So then I moved on to more anime, and then that's when I started getting used to it. You gotta like really start watching it.
All right, tonight I might have to look in. I might have to shoot my shot on anime.
So since we get into anime and stuff, bro, my favorite anime gotta be, honestly, my favorite anime gotta be Bleach, bro. If y'all know Bleach,
Bleach.
that's ball.
I ain't gonna lie, I watched that.
But
That's
y'all-
lucky tough.
but my first anime, my sister showed me. It's called Parasite. It's like I wasn't supposed to be watching that at my age. It had some like a lot of blood and stuff, but that's in the past now. But it got me more into anime. I started watching Naruto, One Piece. I started liking JJK. There was this one anime called Blue Exorcist. Yeah, I started like that. Soul Leader.
Oh, I watched that. That was
My
lucky
friend
tough.
was obsessed with One Piece, bro. He still
I
is.
ain't gonna lie, I cannot watch One Piece because
I
like
can't either.
it's just too many seasons.
But like that's why people like skip the most boring parts.
Like I ain't gonna lie, it had like 32 seasons.
One Piece got
But
32
most of those-
seasons.
A lot, of those
Yes.
seasons,
Hey.
a lot of those seasons are like fillers and stuff like that.
But I ain't gonna lie, I did start watching Netflix. There was the real life version of One Piece. I
Live
started
action?
watching live action.
Is it good?
It's low key is pretty tough.
How many seasons is that?
It's only
It's
one
like-
season.
All right.
It's only-
No, actually no, two.
Because 32 seasons is absolute wild. I know they
Yeah.
bluffing. They have to be bluffing. That's
Oh,
wild.
yeah, they got like
Cannot.
2,000 episodes.
All right. Comments on Naruto.
Naruto.
I tried to watch it and I
Sasuke
didn't
the
like
best
it.
character out of
Alright.
all time. Sasuke.
I got something to say about Naruto, bro. Madara, my goat.
No,
Madara's the
Sasuke is a
best.
goat.
Madara's better.
And well, I tried to watch it and I only watched half of an episode before, so I can't really tell it. But I don't like that one character who be screaming out somebody's name. That's so annoying.
He probably talking
Screaming in
about
my
soccer.
ear.
Definitely talking about soccer.
Oh yeah,
Anyway,
soccer. Yeah.
We debate. Madara's better than Sasuke.
No. Well,
Explain.
actually, no. That's probably true because Madara is an OG. He's original.
Exactly. And Madara took an army of like 1,000,000 men, all by himself.
That
And
is
he
true.
can summon 2 meteors.
That is true. I ain't gonna
And
lie.
he got the power to Rinnegan and everything.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Sasuke do too though. And he got the 6-pack Rinnegan.
That is true though. I ain't gonna lie. I think Boruto's stronger than Naruto though.
Boruto, he got potential.
Yeah, I ain't
he
gonna
got a
lie.
lot of potential to be stronger than Naruto. It's just like Boruto's trash, bro. Not like the character, but the anime trash. It's
Yeah.
only in like the later. It's only like later when it get good.
Yeah. All right. Before we wrap this up, let's hit a quick real talk question. What's one thing you're trying to get better at this week?
Well, personally, the thing is, so I'll talk about basketball. I've always watched it and stuff. Since I was little, my dad, I used to play basketball when I was little, but I stopped because I fell for soccer. I fell hard because that sport is so beautiful. So I'm starting to play basketball again, and people are telling me that I've like gotten really better for my age and stuff. Like I've been playing in my neighborhood and stuff, the basketball go, and I'm actually good. I'm a good shooter, and people tell me my thing is defense though. So I'm still trying to get better because my dribbling is good. The thing is, my dribbling is good, but I be losing the ball, bro. I can't dribble with my left hand. That's
Hold on,
my
hold on.
weakness, and I can't shoot with my left hand either. So I'm trying to get better at that.
Could we talk about how Rowan crushed you up?
Like,
Oh yeah.
like 16 times, bro.
16 times.
No, it was like 20.
Man, I still beat him.
It's true. What was the score?
True,
I still
but
whooped him. It was
He
like
had you on a
it was
water
like
slide,
34 to 25.
though. He did still have you on the water slide, though, bro.
Yeah, he ain't go out. He did have you slotted though. That
I was doing
crazy.
that on purpose.
my boy was in the
I
water.
feel
Alright,
it.
but like,
My
okay,
boy,
okay.
my boy was in race plus planet.
Real talk though, bro. Real talk though. One thing I want to get better at is limit breaking, bro. Especially like on a game. Like I'm just like getting trasher and trasher at the games I'm playing. Like, so yeah, but I reach like a limit and I'm good at it, but I gotta start limit breaking.
I feel
I'm
it.
about to swerve in that corner.
Get out.
Go. And I heard that she wanna show. Yeah, that just came to my mind, dog.
Somebody come get this man.
Nah.
Honestly, I have to say one thing I want to get better at is probably studying. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm a senior and the work you get is a lot harder. I ain't gonna lie, and you gotta try to keep up your schedule. And I have a lot of things going on, so it's hard for me to study as long. And I was doing basketball too, so while doing extracurricular and having time to study, that was kind of hard. So I want to get better at studying and about lucky kind of my organization too, cause I'm not the most organized.
You in college, right? Or the end of
Whoa,
high school.
no.
I'm just kidding with you. You the end of high school, right?
Yeah.
So you ready for college?
Honestly, yeah.
What you want to do when you grow up?
Well, I got two options. I either want to be a personal trainer, or I could go to trade school and try to become a barber.
Yeah. So I have a challenge. You should grow a mustache. That's the first thing I'm thinking.
I
You need to grow a mustache.
right now.
Mustache and shave off the rest and just have a mustache.
Look at him real quick.
I got a little something coming in.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, but keep on going.
Like, look at
Shave off the rest and keep the mustache.
Love you.
Now I
That
can't
would
make a
be
deal.
so cool.
I made a deal with my friend. I'm gonna try to grow a whole beard before
A whole beard.
before graduation.
Dang.
Corey.
Well, then, bro, you got like 2 months, bro. No, boy, like Daniel.
But this is
Bryan.
like the thing is like this is like a week and me not shaving. So I ain't gonna lie, I could probably grow a lot.
I mean, I'll say so.
And then after that, you grow a beard, you shave, and then you get a mustache. Grow the mustache.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
You gotta get like
That'd be
a
real
Mario
tough.
stuff, though, bro. You gotta get like a Mario.
I'm
fancy
out.
So
dress.
what college are you going to?
I don't know yet, cause well, I've
What are
been
some
looking at.
colleges you want to go to?
Well, I can dream, but I have like I want to go to some of the big colleges, but I know that's like really hard to get into, like UNC,
Like A&T?
yeah, stuff like that. But yeah, A&T.
My god brother go to A&T.
That's what's up. UNC,
What about Duke?
that's gonna be even harder.
Nah, that's hard. Yeah, that is.
But yeah, some of the big schools like that. But
Also like Ohio State.
yeah, Ohio State, UConn,
Ooh.
Purdue, something
Yeah.
like that. Maybe play basketball, college and basketball. Maybe play basketball in college.
You might do basketball in college.
Yeah.
What if the NBA scouts come? You gonna say yeah?
Yeah, you already know.
Oh, so if you go to Duke,
me.
so if you go to Duke or anything, you gonna play basketball at the NBA scouts. You gonna be playing for the Mavs or something. You gonna play for the Hornets. We gonna
Who
see you
knows?
We gonna see you dunking on LeBron.
Who knows? Y'all might see me
I mean,
on y'all
it might
screen one
happen.
day.
It
Or
is
you might play with
possible
Cooper
chance.
Flag on the Mavs if you go to Duke.
Might happen.
Hey, Cooper Flag, you and Cooper Flag, y'all might be winning everything.
Hmm.
So does that mean on this podcast before it ends, you're gonna pray for him
Yeah,
for that?
I'm definitely praying for that. And then you can sign my autographs, and I'm gonna
got
say,
you.
yeah, I know him. I know him. Yep.
Autograph.
Watch out for Deshaun Gray.
Mm.
All right, guys. That's today's episode. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hanging out with us. We're just trying to grow, have fun, and follow Jesus together. Stay strong, stay real. We'll see you next time.
When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no.